Hi and welcome back to Traction Pipeline. And I'm back again, and today I'm talking about how you can turn anybody, literally anybody, into a good salesman. Doesn't matter your grandmother, your grandfather, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, into a good salesman. Doesn't matter who he is, doesn't matter what the personality, he's introvert, extrovert, anybody can turn into a good salesman. And by the way, this video is my own personal experience. I hired my own friend, my high school friend, to be my sales staff. And when I hired him, he wasn't the kind of guy who you could tell someone if he is made for sales, like he's confident, he can speak in public and all of that. But this friend of mine, he's quiet, he doesn't talk much, and he's kind of introvert. But I just give him a shot, give him a try to do and get a sales. But after a few weeks, he didn't get any close deals. So I started to think that maybe you need talent for this. Maybe he's not for sales, But then I realized, I asked myself, did I really give him the direction to go? Because the thing is, he's actually lost. He don't know where to go. I actually have to show him. It's my fault. I don't show him where to go. And the talent wasn't the problem. The structure was. Everybody, literally everybody in this world, you can turn them into a good salesman if you show them where to go and what to do. So I made a system which the first thing I do is I set up an SOP, which is a standard operating procedures, which is I make a document, which is a sales process, a step-by-step sales process. So even if he forgot about something, he didn't need to ask me again and again, and I don't have to teach him the same thing. If I forget about something, I don't have to teach him like the same thing over and over again. So this is an example of the database of the SOP that I made for him, not for him specifically, but for my team, right? So I have the script for the email approach, all of the all of the kinds of things that you need, for you to make sure that your sales process are run smoothly. All of that are in one place, and whenever they forget about something, they don't know what to do, they just go back to the database, go to the SOPs and read it, and go back again to the client to say the things they want to say. And also, I created this column, which there's all of the deals closed section, and whenever someone closes a deal, and their name will be on the top. Doesn't matter how much the deal is. For example, the value of the deal is only 1,000. He will be on the top even if there's 3,000 deal on that week. I don't know how to explain to you, but yeah, like that. And so the thing is, it will make the people, my other sales team will feel like, a fear of missing out. They will feel like, oh, I need to do something. I need to be on the top again. I make this to make sure that they always feel like motivated, like a healthy competition for them to stay on top. And also, now I also do a training videos, like a mini course. So I made like a walkthrough on what they need to do and how do they do that, the exact thing. So I don't have to repeat myself. And also, whenever I hire a new person to be my sales staff, I don't have to teach them, I don't have to train them, I don't have to be there physically or online. I don't have to be there to teach them how to do it. So whenever I hire someone, they just can I just have to show them the video, to show them the mini course so they can watch it. And whenever they have a question or anything, just go back to the SOP, the database that I made earlier, and read that. And only if they have a specific question, a really specific question that they don't understand, and only then they can go to me and I will, answer the question. So this is the example of the video, the mini course that I made, and it has countless videos, like literally maybe 50 plus of the videos exactly explaining what they need to do, and it's very detailed too. For example, what you need to do after you book a client, what you need to do to send invoice, all of the detailed things, even the smallest thing, you have to explain to them what they need to do. And number three, I set a task and reward system. So whenever there's a new task, for example, I ask one of my sales staff, you go send an email, a cold email to our prospect, right? And whenever they do that task, they will get a reward, which in a point, I make that reward in a point. So whenever there's a new month, at the end of the month or at the end of the year, they can redeem that point into a bonus pay or something similar like that. So they will motivate them to do even the smallest thing. I will show you. This is the task that I gave to my sales staff. It's just the small section of it, but really I have countless of the tasks that I gave my sales staff. So as you can see here, there's a case study. I asked them to make a case study. I asked them to do a cold email. Ask them to all of sort of that stuff. And then finally, I actually see a result. My friend that I talked about earlier ended up being one of the best sales staff that I have in a month. I never see someone go from don't know anything. He's not even born to be a salesman. He's an introvert and all of that, and become one of my top performers in our team. And that's how crazy this thing is. The thing is, you just have to show them where to go and what to do, and show the path and show the directions to go. Typically, employers, they say like this when they hire a sales staff. You just, okay, now you go and find deals, and now you just go. I don't care what you do. Just go and find deals. Just go and find sales. But the thing is, if you want really to change anybody into a good salesman, you just have to show them where to go. Okay, I want this client, and I want you to go this directions, and I want to do this specific thing that I ask you, and you will get that. If you follow what I ask you to do, if you really follow the steps that I've given you, then you will get it. And that's how you turn anybody, literally anybody, into a good salesman.